Alright, and welcome back. We're going to be beginning the next episode here of our Phantasy Star 3 Generations of Doom playthrough. And we're going to try to get through that cave this time. I have a great deal more items than I did the first time I went in there. Actually, no, I don't know if I want to sell it yet. Rise is the only one that needs the escapipe, because he's the only... If he dies, the game's over anyways. So, we have a... Let me see, one monomate on him, but he's got 4 dimates, which are the bigger healers. He's got 2 antidotes. Now, Miu has got 3 of the smaller monomates. She's got 3 dimates and 4 antidotes. Now, what I could do, and actually I'm going to do because this is the smart thing to do. We're gonna go sell all of our excess gear we don't need, and for whatever class we end up getting next, for whatever character we end up getting next, we'll just buy him new stuff. That's not a big deal. But for peace of mind, just to make sure that we have enough stuff, let's sell what we don't need. Yes, there is. Let us sell Miu's knife. Is there anything else? Yes. Let's give Miu another monomate too. Alright, we are really loaded for bear now. I think that's 10 healing items. That's like 10 healing items and 6 antidotes, and she's got all those technique points now. We are ready to go. Okay. Let's head north and start making our way back over to the cave. And yes, we are making bank, for sure. We were making a ton of Meseta in there, and we were able to stock up on as many items as we needed. Now, the only problem is, due to Miu's low HP mark, she did die that last time. Sorry, I got a text here. Oh, it's Josh. Okay. I couldn't figure out who it was. Oh, I didn't even mean to hit that. That's okay. Okay, good. I was trying to figure out who that was. How's your night been going, Josh? Everything been going pretty good? Oh, jeez, yeah. Dude, I know the feeling. Now, having said that, you decidedly have it a lot worse where you are. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh god, yeah. Look at these things go. I can't believe the damage do. Now, Josh, look at this thing. Josh, look at this freaking thing, and you tell me that's not 1/4 chicken, 1/4 bat, 1/4 Pillsbury Doughboy, and then 1/4 wolf. Tell me that's not what that thing is. Okay, so this is a Sega Genesis game that I am playing on the Retron 3. So the Retron 3 plays Sega Genesis cartridges, it plays NES cartridges, and it plays SNES cartridges. Now, I have all the Segas. I have the Sega Genesis Mark 1, 2, and 3. I have the SNES. I have both variants of that. And I have multiple NESs, but I got those all up in my collection room. This is just easier to have near my computer for stream usage. I thought a shrimp was in there somewhere. Maybe a... Hey, maybe! Alright, that was good enough. Ah, that stupid Sue spell. See, this is back when you really had to have an imagination to get the full effect out of these games. But I like it. I love this type of old school game. A lot of times the dialogue was really good. So we haven't had too much dialogue yet, but when you basically have to tell the story through text boxes, it becomes a different type of art form entirely. This time we're gonna head as far right as we can. Oh my god, that thing hit so hard. That thing needs to die right now. Good. Alright, good. Rise gained another level. Now let's use these now. Well, we're gonna save the big healers. I think we're gonna be okay just doing that. Alright, so that path ends right there. Well, this is good. We're making more progress to the right, I feel like. Jesus! No, 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 no! Stop it! Stop it! I don't want it! No! Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Alright, we lucked out. Alright. That made me feel a whole lot better. That didn't. I felt like a button stick there. I felt like a button stuck. I didn't hit all auto attack. I don't know what the heck that was. Alright, whatever. Alright, now this is why I stocked up on all those items I did. Because now we still have a ton of items. We're back up to full health and she has all of her technique points, which are much better for quick use during battle. Oh shoot, I've been up here. I've already been up this way. But at least we got through that really bad battle. And the good news is no matter what, we gained experience from that. We gained experience, and now we're closer to the next level up. So that's the most important thing. I'm actually going to take a right turn here at this path. I'm not going to keep heading south. I think I took a... Oh, piece of crap. That's alright. That's why we brought... This is why we brought every antidote that the entire apothecary had to sell. Actually, we're going to use... Mew's antidotes up first. Hey, we got it! We found it! Oh my goodness. I've never been here before. What the hell are those? Alright, so they have... The most HP they have is 67. Those are undead buzzards is what those are. We're gonna use her first healing, which is the G-Res right here. Or the G-Res. I really hope that was a town down there. I think I just saw a town. That's a town. That's okay. These things aren't that bad to deal with. Alright, this is good. This is really good. The absolute best news is going to be once I get into this town and the possibility of there being better gear for Mew. That's the first thing I'm buying, is better armor for Mew. Wow. This is something else. We actually found the other town. This is Rysel, stranger, a small fishing village. So we're in Rysel. We're all suffering from hunger and severe cold. Well, maybe I can go out and hunt some stuff for you people, and you guys can give me money. I wish that's the way it worked. We're gonna save it here in the second slot. We still got a ton of items, so I don't think I want to buy any more expendables quite yet. Everybody knows what I'm curious about right now. What do they have in the weapon shop? Hey, here we go, right here. Alright, let's get that hunting claw equipped for Miu. Woo-hoo-hoo! How much was that? 39 to 61 damage. That difference, yo. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Now we have a short sword. Did I read that correctly? Was this a short hunting sword? That's still a short sword. Now, the big question is, what type of armor do they have for our girl? Wow! Alright, we're gonna see what she's wearing. I think she's just wearing a vest. She might be wearing a hunting vest. She's just wearing a vest. Alright, so we are already gonna be upgrading her defense some more. I don't think we need anything else for right now. I think we're gonna be okay. Let's see if this gives us a defense boost. It might not. Oh, that gave us a defense boost, alright. Now let's talk to everybody in town and see if we have our third person before we go selling anything. That's our big to-do right now. Oh, so that's what happened. The sea froze over. So this is extraordinarily frozen. We minstrels know much of ancient legends. My favorite is one that tells of our people. fleeing a terribly evil thing called Dark Force. The legend says we are the last survivors of a race that sailed between the stars. Oh. No, we don't need to go in here. No, we don't need to go in there. No. Now, where we will go into is the technique area for distributing techniques. And I'm curious to see what they can get us set up with. Nah. That is a weird technique setup that they have there. I still don't understand it. I really don't. Let's check the item shop to see if we have any new items available. And that was the wrong thing to do. I know I'm stupid. Alright, we have the same items that we had. Okay, we're going to do some initial exploration, I think. We are going out on our first run with our new weapon, with our new defenses. Now, my big question is, if I give Miyu a second claw, does she attack twice? I don't know the answer to that. She already has such low defense, and she's so low on HP, I don't know if I can risk putting a second claw on her. Ah, we were ambushed. Now the good news is that the inn is still only 10 mesetas, so we're still not spending a whole bunch for the overnight cost. For our upkeep cost for grinding, it is extremely, extremely low. I don't know how much further north we should go here. I did see some type of a temple down below, but that temple may only be open once we have a lay-in with us. If we ever get a lay-in with us. I don't know that's going to happen still. Because from some accounts, it sounds like the lay-ins were all evil. It's cutting right through that armor. Don't, buzzards. I'm sorry. Mew's gained another level. Excellent. I have no idea what way we're going or if there's anything I can gain by going up here. We're going to find out, that's for darn sure. And then we're just going to have to walk all the way back. Now, good news is we still do have quite a few healing items on us, so we should be okay. I was hoping for a boss battle in that last dungeon, I gotta tell you. Ah, there's nothing up here! It's a lot of these things. So far, the enemy diversity out here is terrible. The enemy diversity was better, actually, in the starting area so far. But hey, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe we don't want to see what else this area has to offer. Here's another good thing, too. Obviously, those birds are going after, you know, dead critters. Or, in our case, living critters. They're going after meat, so they're somehow surviving in a frozen wilderness where everything's been totally destroyed from the cold. So now all the animals themselves are starving, and I imagine a lot of them probably already started not being able to get the smaller creatures and things like insects that they normally would. So I guess I don't understand how these things are surviving so well in the winter. Or do we know the answer to that? Is it because they're preying on all the travelers that go by? Alright, now Mia has gotten low on HP. I need to take care of that right now. Let's take care of her hit points right now. Go, 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 go. Alright, so there's a bridge there, but I think there's a temple over on my left. I want to make it over to the temple first and see what's inside the temple quick. The cloud effects, 3D for the win, yes. You know what? I give them a lot of credit. They were super creative with how they did backdrops back then. I personally love hand-drawn backgrounds. I think it's beautiful. That's why I love a lot of modern side-scrolling games, is because they still have that look, and I think it's really cool. Yeah, see, we got a temple right here. So this is the second temple we've found where they say that they want a person of Leia to be present. Interesting. Alright, let's head to the inn really quick. So we are already back up to 300 Meseta. Our goal, obviously, I think is that, what is it, 4,000 Meseta is what we want to get to? So that's going to take a while. Hopefully we can find something that's going to give us more Meseta. Now, we have a bridge here. So I have no idea what's here. Let's take a look up and around to the left first, and then we'll head down. Oh my goodness, what are those? What are those? It's all birds, lash gulls. Okay, good. So they're less than 80 HP. And they're not hitting that much. Their normal hit's only 3. So far, this seems pretty manageable. 60 Meseta. There we go. Much better. Much, much better. We're even going to have her use that ability. Now, I'm going to be honest. For the difference in technique points, I think it's just worth it to use that spell twice, rather than use individual restores. Josh, do you remember, do you remember the first video game you've ever played? Alright, let me know what you think of it. I'm pretty sure the first thing I ever played I think was a game for the Pico. The Pico was a little educational computer system. And I'm pretty sure the first game I ever played was for that. A Game Boy Advance. You know what? I went right to a Game Boy Advance too. I never started with the earlier Game Boys. Xbox. Oh, cool. I want to say I have Project Gotham Racing. Busy Town? Educational games. No, I did so many educational games growing up. There was a math one. There was a math one I remember for the actual computer, for an actual computer, not for the Pico. There was a math one I did, and I still can't remember what it was called. They had a really good educational series for several different grades, and I remember playing several different grades worth of it. And that helped me. It's amazing what video games are capable of for teaching children. And honestly, I don't think they're doing enough investment in that. Because of how many people play video games and how many of us were raised on it, and what our kids are going to end up playing, they should be putting more time into making more educational software. And we have yet another temple. So, oh my god! That's not good. Did you see how hard that thing hit? That thing hit freaking hard. That shit was OP. That was actually like ridiculously OP. That's not good. Okay, they need healing bad. Jeez. Now, I'm curious what her offensive spells do, because she does have some offensive spells. I just don't... Oh my god! No! Okay, we survived. We're okay. Just don't do your freaking beam attack, piece of shit. No! Ah! Oh my god. I'm happy we're getting so much Masato. We're gonna need it because we need to replace all the stupid potions I'm gonna go through just getting us back to the damn town. Oh, now I gotta go through all the expensive healing items. Great. Alright. That thing needs to die now. Oh, why? What? So that's like an auto attack or something. I have no idea. What the hell is this? Do you see this? There's 2 towns here. Oh! Oh, shit! There's a freaking dungeon right there, man. There's a dungeon right there. Darn it. Crap. These OP birds are no joke. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hunt right around here to try and make back a little bit of that money. So that Sue spell, the regular Sue spell that they do, is only like 3 damage. Alright, we're gonna need to stock up on some stuff before we head back towards that dungeon to take a look. Alright, welcome to the stream, folks. We just discovered another dungeon that's hidden. It was a totally hidden dungeon. We need to go pack up on a couple of items, and then we're gonna try and head right back over there, because I want to see what's in it. And I'm also hyper curious as to how much money we made. I feel like it wasn't too much. We went through that in items, easy. Alright, that wasn't a very economical trip. Now, the problem is, we might actually be missing a third party member. If we're missing a third party member, that's something I'm going to check up on for next time. What I want to do is, after I play a portion of the game, I'm going to look up that portion that I just played and make sure I didn't miss any main story characters. Ugh, we blew through all the dimates. These things are so expensive. I apologize for this taking so long. You have to purchase these things one at a time. Alright, it looks like we're maxed out on items. So we're just gonna go for this and do it. We're gonna hope for the best. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get through hardly any of the dungeon before we have to turn around and come back, but I at least want to show you guys where this is. Because I walked into this thing on chance. Right here. Now, what I don't know is this the dungeon that I came to this area using? I don't know if it is. I know, Josh, this looks like the exact same area we were in earlier. But this path doesn't look... A, the path doesn't look right. And B, this is not the entrance that I used to make it here earlier. I used a totally different entrance to get out of that dungeon earlier. So I don't know what this is. These are the same creatures, and we have already been poisoned, which is fantastic. See, these things aren't that bad now. It's the giant conglomeration creature, is what it should be called, that causes problems. There's this one here that's really nasty. How many do we have? Alright. She can also use an antidote removal technique as well. So we have options. Now, the good news is, we do have the escapipe, which means we're able to get out of the dungeon whenever we need to. So we can explore fairly freely in here. I'm just trying to make sure it's not somehow a different entrance to the same dungeon I've already done. So, alright, welcome to the stream, folks. Oh. Okay, good. Now, these things, they don't have a lot of HP, but they can poison me, which is the main thing I'm worried about. The good news is we're gaining levels like crazy in here. And we're getting a lot of Meseta. No, we're not. We're not poisoned. Does this connect? This connects right here. Oh my god. Okay, so now this is the thing I was worried about. That thing in the back row, tell me that is not part chicken, part bat, part Pillsbury Doughboy, and part wolf. Look at it and tell me it's not all four of those things. It's ridiculous is what it is. This is like Miyazaki stuff. This is like what Miyazaki would make. Miyazaki from Dark Souls. He would make that creature. My goodness is we're getting so much Meseta from these. Alright, we're staying in a really healthy HP range. I'm gonna explore this side path. I'm pretty sure there's nothing on this side path right here. But maybe there's a chest. If we find an unopened chest, it means that this is definitely a separate dungeon. And if I'm doing the battles too quickly, like going through the screens too fast, let me know, and I will slow down. I'm just trying to cut as much of that extra time out as I can. Oh, and this is a new dungeon because we do have a new chest. It's hard to play an old JRPG fast for a stream and keep everything flowing. So I'm trying to do it as the best as I can with keeping the flow at least going okay. Alright, we got a diamond. Good. Ah! It seems like we're going to have enough healing items. What we're going to need the most of now, it looks like, is our antidote items. Which we do have. Miu has got a ton. She has got a ton of antidotes. So we are really okay on that front. If I had to guess, I'm going to say it's in the middle of the dungeon, as far left as we can go. That's probably where the next stairwell is. If not, it's probably in the lower left-hand corner. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Josh. Really appreciate it. You have a good night, bud. We got to do some more War Thunder. That was a lot of fun on Monday. I didn't get poisoned again, did I? No, I didn't. But we can no, we still can't have her heal. We're trying to maximize all of our healing potential. The good news is we haven't hit a really terrible pack of enemies yet. Now I say that now, and then I'm gonna hit it, and then I'm gonna be kicking myself in the face. At least we're finding all diemates. Everything in here we're finding is a diemate. Now, does anybody in the chat right now have a favorite old RPG? Does anybody have a favorite RPG that they would like to share? A, I would love to know. B, I'm always looking for new ideas of games to either play that I might already have, or games to buy. We are full up on items, so we are going to use a monomate. Alright, here we go. I'm feeling a little bit more confident now with how much extra HP we have. We have a lot more HP than we had the last time we tried to do the last dungeon. And so far, the enemy difficulty hasn't increased at all. Alright, we're going to have to use that one again. Now we're back up pretty high in HP. Hey, look at this! Now, isn't that funny? Look where that put us. This looks like an entirely different area, I swear. I think this is an entirely new area still. So we have yet another temple where it is requesting a Layan's presence. So it looks like once we have a Layan, either these are going to be teleporters of some type, or they're going to help us progress in the story. Now I have no idea. I think I know where this is. Oh my god. What the hell is that? Oh my god. I'm scared. I'm scared because that thing is going to have some crazy... It's going to have some crazy ice beam attack. And it's just going to one-shot my entire party. I think we're okay. We're alright. False alarm, folks. False alarm. I was shaking. I was actually... If you saw me, I was actually shaking. No, I wasn't really shaking. Okay, so a nail and a flail. So there's your difference. You have the nail and the flail, and then we have a mace in the back. It is so nice now that Miu has over 40 hit points. That has been one of the biggest concerns so far, is how low Miu's hit points have been. But now that she's got some actual decent hit points, she's got her new hunting vest so she can take more in way of damage. She's actually doing pretty darn good. And so is Rise. Rise got a new armor piece. He got a new chest piece. So far he's been tanking a lot better too. So we're in a totally different area now, it looks like. Maybe we have to go back eventually and help those people melt that pond. As of right now, I am drastically concerned that we are very far away from a town. The good news is, even if we die, now we know what's over here. This wasn't too much time that's been used so far on this little adventure. We're just gonna keep going. Oh my goodness. We're dead! We're all dead! We're freaking dead! Oh my god. Oh, we're dead. We're all dead. I have decidedly gone too far ahead. No, I'm not. I'm not poisoned. I refuse to believe it. Oh, this is gonna hurt. What does he do? Do you see his hand move? His little hand flicks. Woo! All right. So far, we've seen some pretty crazy stuff over here. But it looks like it's not that bad. And the best news is, of course, that we still have a large majority of our healing materials. I think we're gonna be okay. I'm gonna go check this cave out. If nothing's in the cave, I'm gonna immediately try and find a town. We need a town to be able to save. Oh my gosh, we are already at another cave where we're gonna need some other type of gem to get into. Do you see this? Now, it looks like they used really similar art for the entire game. It looks like they took a lot of the temples are all identical. Most of the caves are identical. And the dungeon structures themselves are all very close. But look how much empty space there is here. I'm having a hard time believing how much empty space there is out here. I feel a lot better if I could find one town. If I could find a town, so at least I can make an alt save file if I needed it. We're gonna have her use a Diemate. On Rise to get his HP back up. And he's dead. Alright, so they are not that bad to conquer. Does she have a monomate? She does have a monomate to use. Well, we're going to have her use the monomate. Look at how much empty space there is here. What is up with this? What am I missing? There's got to be something I'm missing, right? I'm assuming, if I had to guess, that there was something right up near that cave. There's got to be something right up near that cave. Some type of structure that I'm going to be going into. Maybe I'll finally find the lay-in here. But that seems like it would be a little soon. Oddly enough, I feel like I'm missing a character by now. I feel like there's a character who I should have that I don't. And I'm going to make sure that's all squared away one way or another. Oh my gosh, look at how much empty space. I can't believe how much empty space there is here. Welcome to the stream, folks. We're just trying to figure out the conundrum here of why they have so much empty space in this area of the game. It's really pretty crazy. I don't know if it's endless, or I just have to keep walking so far to the left where I'm eventually going to find some type of structure. But smartest thing I can do at this point, I think, is to follow the upper edge of the map. Because I can at least use that as my guiding point back to the cave that I came out of. Now, if anybody's played the game before and has an idea as to where I am right now, I would appreciate a hint. We got a level up out of that, at least. That wasn't half bad. Oh! Wait a minute. We have something. Probably not going to help because it looks like it's just one of our generic temples, which only laying people can get into. But we're going to head into it anyways. I'm hoping that eventually one of these temples we're actually going to find a person in that'll be able to help us with the rest of them. Alright, Mew got another level. Now, the good news is, since we have found a temple, that means that there might be a town fairly close by. Because I've found most of the temples in this game are clustered either near towns or the caves that are used to access dungeons. And we're still not doing terrible. We're actually doing pretty darn good on item usage. Of course, this fight might change that. This is so strange. There's so much empty space here. We're getting so much Meseta though that this, if I can get myself back. Oh crap, there's a cave. I'm saying 10 to 1 I can't get into this cave. These battles, these ones right here are getting consecutively easier. Every level up, making it tons better. This cave is blocked, you can't get in. So it looks like there is another gem that's keeping us from getting into these caves. I think Miyu could use with the heal after this. Possibly. We're gonna see. We might have to get her set up with the heal. How much HP can she take? Dimate, 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 Dimate. We're gonna use a Dimate mid-battle on her. We're gonna take a chance. We're gonna actually take a chance, because I am mystified by how huge this area is. And by the fact that we still aren't any closer to a town. After having gone through a dungeon and already looked at several other temples. Now she needs a Dimate. Okay, she's back to full health. Rise is near full health. I still know my way back, though. I'm still gonna be able to get back if it's looking like I really need to, and it's starting to look like I really need to. Now the good news is I've gone so far and I've gotten so much Meseta we should be pretty close to being able to get some of the higher end items in that shop. There's nothing there. Those big things still creep me out. Do you see him? He waggles his finger. That's his attack, is he's waggling his finger. Look at that. It's a little... He's flicking his finger a little bit, and that's his attack. It's a little disturbing. Alright. For the sake of how many items that we have, we are going to begin our trek back after a quick look south. I'm going to go right around the outside of this mountain face, and then I'm going to head all the way back east across the center of the map, back up into our original cave. We're going to be going through the dungeon there and trying to make it back to town. That is our current goal. Because I don't have any item that can get me back to town right now. I gotta walk the entire way and make it back without getting killed. Because I'm pretty sure we're getting 50 Meseta every fight, and we've had like 30 or 40 fights. Now I'm starting to get a little nervous. We're getting low. There's nothing. There's nothing here. We're going to use every ounce out of every healing item we have now. I can't bear to overheal anymore. We're gonna be screwed. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna be flat out screwed. Oh great, now Rise is poisoned. No, that's not. Now Miyu's poisoned. Now that's a problem. That's 2 antidotes in one. Rise has been double poisoned. Luckily that can't happen. But let's make him double poisoned anyways, because why not? Now, the good news is antidotes are one thing we do have a few of. So in that respect, we're doing okay. Good. Alright, that was a good distance that we were able to make between... Why is there a chirper there? Who put that poor thing out there? Was that their scapegoat? Now, as much as... See, they're begging me to look down here now. Town! We got a town! We found a town! Whether or not there's people in it, we don't know. But we have found a town. I don't like that. We might be in trouble. This thing right here. I don't know. Let's go into the item shop first, before we talk to Mr. Scary Looking Person. $1,500 Meseta. Wow. Alright. All the anxiety is gone. We have found a town. So let's take a quick look and see what we can purchase at this town and who this person is right here. The cyborgs of Hazatak rarely get human guests. Oh, they're all cyborgs. That would make sense. Except that person running the item shop. We don't know what was up with that. An old crazy cyborg wanders the desert. Fantastic. Find Ren, then go east to fix the weather. Sounds like the weather control needs adjusting. I'm hoping I can find a new weapon here. That the one you seek abides in a western cave. I'm hoping we can find some sort of jewel to be able to open said cave. And we have a sword option. There is a royal needle, a laser needle, but we actually have our first official sword. Excellent. So let's get that son of a gun equipped right now. Alright, so we're at 54 damage right now. Let's put this on. 54 to 72. Now that is a jump. That is a jump right there. We even have an armor shop here. So let's take a quick look in the armor shop and see if there's anything we can use here. A cape? So now this is the only time that it's good to have a list, because these games, certain old games, don't tell you who can equip what items until after you've already purchased them, which kind of sucks. So, yes, you can actually help me, good sir. Let's take a look at... This is Phantasy Star. 3 armor. I love, it's such a pleasant song in the shop. Love it. Okay, we have a cape. The main character can wear a cape, and so can Lyle and Ryan. We also, what is a steel emel? A steel Philibra. Steel emel. A steel emel can be worn by all women. Okay, well, I thought she characterizes. Oh, maybe didn't. Hang on a sec. No! We're gonna need it soon enough, anyways. Wasn't a big deal. How about a protector? Protector. Ren is the only one that can wear a protector. Alright. So nothing in there is going to help us for the time being. Now what is going to help us is restocking on supplies. And I'm happy that I left as much items as I did left over. Yes. Buy all the die mates. Come on. I think we're full up. Alright, so he has 4 die mates, 2 antidotes. She's got 4 die mates and 4 antidotes. I think, and a monomate. Okay, I think we're pretty much capped out as the maximum that we can have here. Alright, now let me go save it. Now that we're all set. Alright, well, that was a fantastic adventure so far. I'm glad we made that much progress. I've never made that much progress in this game before. That was awesome. And I want to thank everybody for stopping by tonight. It was really nice having everybody stopping by. And I hope that you show up again for the next episode. I'm going to be playing retro games every Wednesday night that I am able to. It is possible that next Wednesday will be one of the exceptions, but I'm going to try to make it on anyways and at least do an hour of Phantasy Star. So we made a lot of good progress, and I'm hoping to make more sometime real soon. Maybe even sooner than that. We will see. And for those of you who didn't catch the entire stream, I am going to be having every one of these episodes uploaded to YouTube. It is a Sega Genesis game, so you don't have to have a special partnership with Nintendo because of their stupidity and the way they set up their YouTube regulations. I will not be uploading any Nintendo content to YouTube. Only Sega. I have a Panasonic game system. I will be uploading Xbox stuff, PlayStation stuff, different things like that. But as far as the super old stuff goes, Nintendo will not be making it onto YouTube, but I will be streaming quite a bit of it. So anyways, thank you all again. Until next time, everybody take care.